So welcome to Lobster Claws Recovery. I'm Brittany. Thank you for joining today. We are at Dog Beach here in Hollywood, Florida. And it is a nice day for certain. We're going to get started here in a moment. All right. Thank you for joining. See you soon. So we're in GenMax today, and GenMax settings have been revised. So they are currently at discrimination 6.5, sensitivity at 95, frequency shift 4, iron volume 3, reactivity 1.5, auto response is at 4. I'm running in 5 tones. Bottle caps are on 5 because this area is just littered with bottle caps. Notch is off. Silencer is on 0. And that's what we got. And we'll see. I may switch over to the XY screen. This place is just so littered. We're going on top of a quarter for a dime. There's so much crap in the sand. 86. 88. Let's go fetch that. Still there. Oh, it looks like a quarter. Not a quarter. It's a copper penny as opposed to a zinc penny. I saw what did I see? I saw 91, I saw in the 60s, in the 80s, upper 80s. 91, just so much trash. But the separation on this is great. $89.90. Close. I got it. Another penny. Copper. Unstable signals. They look like they've been down a while. 51. 62. I'm going to switch over to the XY screen. I want to see if it does anything for me in terms of efficiency. It's interesting, at 62, and it's all over the place. It's aluminum. A beach like this, with so much trash from all the piggies that are out here. still getting the VDI. That's fine. I'm gonna head down. This is not too productive. Crap signals. I'd say that's a good target. Probably a penny. Oh, that sand is funky. Got it. Another penny. I'm gonna dig just about. Anything that's stable. So we're out here late. It's after 6. And we're out here because at this time because it's so insanely hot during the day. Like I have to tell anybody any of that. We don't have anything notched out. Now, I've seen the gentleman from Metal Detecting NYC pull up gold all the way down into the single digits. And while that's an anomaly, he's pulled up more in the I guess about 40 plus VDI range. This is probably a penny. Wow, that is seriously corroded. It's a stinking zinkin. I got it though. I probably will not even be able to take it to the bank. But it'll go in the tumbler at some point whenever I get a tumbler. As I was saying the other day, I'm very hesitant to get a tumbler before I have enough to tumble. I'm not metal detecting. Not much, so much that I need a tumbler yet. I think we got a quarter. Where are you? Quarter. You know, we're digging it up. I got no complaints. To me, it looked like it had been down there for a long freaking time. Money's on a penny. 84. Got it on the first scoop. One of my viewers, was saying he got a kick out of my beach scoop, out of this big green thing that I made up. Oh, that's cute. I bounced it right out, I'm sure. I'll find it. I see it. It's Penny. Here's the lady. She's sounds like she's from Eastern Europe. She's showing her relatives you know, the beach. So many people, we take for granted that we can go to the beach, and so many of them have never even seen a beach. You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, and you don't realize what you have until you misuse it and it's all effed up. And if you think that pisses me off, you have no idea. A lot. So, you know, that's why I get upset when people pollute. They just don't realize. Your ass ain't going to another planet. You're stuck here. So, you know, I listen for a break in the threshold. Even if, you know, people say, oh, you swing too fast and you do this and you do that. I do okay. I'm sure I'm missing. But I'm getting it, and I hear the break in the threshold. Okay, it's still there somewhere. Got it. It's not that hard to bounce it out. That's it. Duh. Copper penny. There's another reason you want to get the pennies out of the beach. Tell you why. Because pennies put out a strong signal. They can block other targets underneath them. For all you know, there's jewelry underneath that or near that penny. So get the penny out and retest. A lot of people. You see, we have a lot of tourists. Anyway, it's the same thing with iron and gold or anything else, you know. Puts out a strong halo, strong signal. Get it out and retest. You got to get the trash out. Is it always practical? No, it's not. Like this beach, oh my God, I could be here for weeks and not get probably more than a couple hundred yards. So I play the odds. I also change the scenery because it's fun. I just heard it. Now, there's a lot of seaweed through here. The upshot of this scoop, in case y'all haven't figured it out, is not made of metal. And, you can scan. There it is. Penny. You can scan the scoop and you're going to get the target. If it's in the target, if it's in the scoop, you're going to hear it because, well, the rest of it you can figure out. If this beach was affected by strong wave action, tidal action, this, that, and the other, and you could clearly see that there were patterns where you might want to detect, I definitely tell you to go there. But this beach, if you look around, it's more or less, there's nothing really here that's gonna do anything for you. You know? So, do your area. My point is just do your area. That's not comfortable. Trying to find a place to put the hat. I guess we'll just have to stick it in a thing. Just do your area and play the odds. All right, let's get a new Calabash Diggers program, which I have not used since I modified it this morning. Duh, right? And I have it in XY. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, where were we? We're looking for a comfortable volume so I can hear what the hell's going on, because I have it on 8. I have those original headphones. I kind of decided I was going to wait a little bit to get the other ones, because I don't know, I didn't feel like blowing $200. I was just going to suck it up and deal with it. That's pretty cool. It's real high pitch, which makes sense because it's either a dime or nickel or a penny. I don't care if it quacks like a duck as long as it tells me where the target's at. All right, we got it. I think we're going to give it a bath. It's there. I just gotta dig it out. A lot of seaweed, Ah, check it out. That is one nasty, gnarly quarter. Okay, Calabash Digger, if you're watching, if I'm lucky enough to have you as a subscriber, right? Your program works. That is, oh my God, I have never seen, we're gonna see that at the end of the video, just how nasty, gnarly that quarter is. It rang 87. I've never seen a quarter ring 87, but I guess one that's completely crapped up will ring 87. It's 10 after 7. Look how many people are here. Yeah, that is aluminum. How do I know it's aluminum? Because it's not doing what I want it to do. It is running horizontal, and it's also dancing all over the screen. What does that mean? It means give up. That's what it means. It's aluminum. All right, so got zip. Got an old ass quarter. Other than that, nothing interesting. Got, what do we got? We got Oh. Piece of rope. Cleaning up the trash. I'd like to say we have silver. Yeah. It was floating around 97. All right, let's dig it up. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. A lot of seaweed down here. It is not easy digging. Kind of wish I had brought the other scoop. I think I got it. I got it. See it? Well, that SOB has been down there a long time. It is smooth. All right. Let me tell you something. Calabash digger, he lives up in the Carolinas. He's got a lot more mineralization than I do. So that guy, he's got to worry about his ground balance. Here, I'm not even worried about finding the best channel because there's no EMI here. So all those conditions, ground balance, and what are you gonna call it? I'm being lame. When you scan for best frequency, yeah, that's it. Duh. Having another senior moment. I don't have to do any of that stuff. Well, I don't have anything to write home to mommy about. I have to say a prayer for my mom. She's in the hospital. Actually, she just got out. She took a fall, broke her hip. Luckily, it's 2022, not 1922, and they were able to pin the hip and fix her up. She's still in rehab, but I expect she'll be snow skiing anytime now. Water skiing. Yeah, I'm joking, but it's an interesting signal. I just, y'all say a prayer for her. I'm worried about her. This is at 80. This is interesting. I don't know what to make out of this. Almost horizontal. I'd like to say aluminum for sure. Maybe a bottle cap. You see all this seaweed? The signal's changing. Now it's 84. I come back here, I'm bringing my prospector's pick. Now why the hell would I need a prospector's pick? Because the thing is essentially a mattock. It'll tear through this like a hot knife through butter. We're still digging because the signal looks okay. Again, I want to say, I don't usually discuss family business, but God only knows my mother could use a prayer. She's 84, you know, she's at that age. Makes me nervous. I got it. What are you gonna do, right? All you can do is pray. I got it. I'm getting wet too. Just a penny. Like I said, I'll take an extra prayer for her. Couldn't hurt. So this Calabash jigger settings work real well. Let's talk about it for a second while I fix my brace. Frequency shifts on 4, iron volumes on 3, reactivity is 1.5, audio response 4, discrimination 6.5, sensitivity 95, solid sensitivity is at 7, and I guess that's it. You guys want to know anything else? We all learn from each other. There is no way you know it all. If you think you do, you need to reassess. This hobby's bigger than all of us. Alright, so I'm gonna run another target. I wonder what it is. It's completely possible. Quarter. That you're gonna bounce the target right out of the scoop. So don't forget to rescan the ground, because it may not be in the scoop anymore. Dog Beach. Cat in the quarters, not much more. Not a fan. Maybe I should give him the link to the channel. Yeah, I got it. It's a dime or a penny. It's a penny. Lifeguard stands are always a good bet. And it's kind of obvious why. There's a lot of activity. People have their hands in their pockets. All right. So much stuff in this sand. Looking for a good signal. My God, what is going on here? Are they handing out money? Maybe I should go over there. You think they mind if I metal detect their pockets? We got a dime or a quarter. This is an active beach. Where do you go? What beach should you go to around you? Well, not to be obvious, but if people don't go to it because it sucks, probably shouldn't go there. Go where the action is. Not a quarter. Another quarter. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay for gas. It's interesting. It's 52. Anybody want to guess? 51, 52? Aluminum crap. That's French for merde, which is French for you know what. Oh. Anyway, yeah, just, do what you can do. Damn thing came off. What a shock. By the way, the connector that's behind here, right? More than a rumor, apparently a number of people have trouble with that, as in it fails. Be really careful, be gentle with this thing. It's a good detector, and it's see, it's already off again. And it's electronic design, but some of the different aspects of it, like this thing, it just came off again. See that? So here I am wasting time to get this back on. It pisses me off. Anyway, yeah, be careful. You want to know why you want to do the upper beach? Take a look. Okay, that's a pull tab, and I ain't digging it up. How much do you think he's getting? Let's get closer. I think we're close enough. About to run these people over. Okay, I don't want to guess. Anybody want to guess? We're going to make another loop in a second. I'll come back. That could be a quarter. It's at 92. Yes, it's a quarter. It's disguised as a Miller Lite screw cap. I had a feeling it sounded a little off, but I was like, okay, I'll dig it. If it sounds off, chances are it's crap. One more time. Yeah, that looks like another screw cap. It's 84, but I ain't digging it because it's bouncing around like a frog on a hot plate, which is telling me that is probably a smaller diameter aluminum screw cap. Those the big ones, like the one I just showed you, they ring in the 90s. And the way you separate them out from quarters is a quarter has a much clearer tone. You need to get yourself a screw cap and a quarter and listen to the difference. Yeah, anyone who tells you, oh yeah, you know that beach? Yeah, it's cleaned out. You shouldn't go there. Dude, that's the first beach you should be going to. Don't smoke up your skirt. I saw you. It's copper penning. Wow, this is almost as much fun as I can have tonight. You know, metal detecting is not about what are you going to come home with. I mean, it's fun to come home with stuff. It's fun to come home with gold. By the way, if any of you have found platinum, please speak up and tell me how it rings on the detector. All right, back to what I was going to say. Better to have fun, exercise, clear your head, get away from the pressures of reality, etc. That's metal detecting, right? You get something else out of it, like gold ring, $3 in quarters. Pat yourself on the head, but that other stuff's really important. Actually, is more important than $3 in quarters. It's really more important than the gold ring. We all need to have a way to save our sanity. And in this world, you better have a plan. You think I'm crazy? You're right. But I'm not nuts. The only way to stay sane is have a plan. Alright, so welcome back to Lobster Claws Recovery. And we are doing this under moonlight. So we have giant pull tab, and we've got foil, 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 key. Somebody lost. That's really sad. I hate when people lose that kind of stuff because I know how I would feel. Mostly quarters. Weird, right? Weird. I don't know. I guess not mostly. Half quarters. Penny, completely encrusted. And then, so basically pennies and quarters. Crazy. Okay, so that's the wrap. Thank you for visiting Lobster Claws Recovery. Pennies. See how crusted that is? Nasty. And old freaking quarters. Like, they're all smooth. Some of them, they've been down a long freaking time. They're quarters. Trust me, they're quarters. Was that $1.25 in quarters? That's cool. Didn't pay for gas, though. Gas is too expensive. All right. Thanks for visiting Lobster Claws Recovery. I'm Brittany. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Ask your friends to do the same. And it's always appreciated that you stop by to visit. Have a nice day.